Okay, FM 101.7.
Lawyer Godwin Edudzi Tamakloe, aid Edinburgh former President Mahama. Obani, good morning.
Kwame. When you say ene order.
Ene.
Order.
Ah, me da.
Kwame for the. And I may chow Isaac and Wabua for Omoboa no pai any okay FM cheerful na.
A cheerful na Jos na bokodie.
Twedian ponyankopon e de enne e de adomien.
Ami. Na enra a World Press Freedom Day. Na yesi bi ko bi ni man kan bi kura de na je se enye kura enra na me kan asem bi se even se wo ba Islam mu a konshani Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam Allah eyi ni ho adi kire no ena all kan kire komshani se ikra kenkan komshani se otumfo nyankopon minim woma mintimi kenkan o se ikra kenkan the third time o kan se ikra na komshani sallallahu alaihi wasallam ashase kenkan tro dear Allah eyi ma no nyina na che se ensem twra dwuma no enyina sabia de ye boda wuro no ne ade o radio su TV su eyinum ne ade na emum ewura nyamsum mu me kai se wo fa ba bi ti se Bible kra Bible mu nyina no the book of Moses na che se eniema bia na ebeba journalistically no wo mani hunu yi ena won me yedai etwroye de oba offer the gospels no so kra no so a eno so kra no atwerefo no de wo mo ti free eye asuafo ne apostles ne nche no ena wo mo twere nto wo say the gospel according to asomasi and according to asomasi ena journalist for David na edi wo mo ba ohene a court wo do mo ba ban mu bra obedi aban in the Bible no it is a we abra ya wu Jesus Christ no wo hina no on Herod say na wo frɛ the scribes that atwerɛfoɔ no journalists no say wo mo nwe ba bi a ya twerɛ o se be waje nkwa no so enti enu aye World Press Freedom Day ayedi kakara obeka ne say
yo Kwame say first of all say memfa asida ne kabia mamo and sensualful and the people are the owners of the various media platforms. Obi to say onumnyam for Kwame despite say ochedian ponyankopon adomono say nanka nesika owono obi media kosi hotel na or manage but we are creating platform okay FM, Peace FM, Hello, Neat FM, UTV, all these platforms for the sole purpose, yes, beyond the business, but also to inform, entertain, and to educate. Now, no pebia resource persons crowd be from now di inkutanhudie. By the time you are done, educational or farmer Ghana for no. Okotna classroom maybe I won't answer.
There be.
It be answer just obey to your school fees and so on that kind of education. But we would demand Ghana for free of charge. Inti a juma momo yeno. Marco Dane inchine. We young quina inchine anymore and quino be tasty. Pass will be who so ubi a young quine inchine anymore in the non or yare. I am on a prescription. And yes, dear Bible cry a casima we numasem and yes sorted. So as I say, and yes sorted. Now wama a platform cry say apostles ninano. They were journalists in one way or the other.
Sure.
Because and then know if we want an accurate reflection of what happened those days. Say Bible nani ebekai. according newspaper edaho wotumi kan ehu ordinarily emrana Yesu Christo feeding and crofo with 5 loaves of bread and whatever.
Nipa 5,000.
Now say there was a need for a journalist to record that event. And non apostles no actual amayin. So even though they were spreading the word of God, they were also engaged in journalistic practice, accurate reportage of events na ekoso in those days. Inti media there be America say ye journalists umu yankrofo yenkromo. Yes, it's true. Like every human society, you can't get 100% perfection. In your money be beba sometimes obi oho openi bi na kan or say the pen is mightier than the sword. So as I say, inti obi oho obetimi atro ade bia it can cut you into pieces. Our sword cry ain't me yet. But nina no the decent societies are provided safeguards against quote unquote such reckless journalism. Nti ebiane me can be a defame wa the obeyane say who the right of rejoinder. What set the record straight. Say my me twaswa the obey me ayane say obey me cry the mark of court. Na ya chame damages. So all these safeguards Inti debia the American say a journalist for CM per crime bia ya bit me the higher than abwom. Another issue very critical the friend new media. I friend obin so friend social media. And I expanded the frontiers. Sometimes me so programmer because of maybe me court see mentimia. The many say me ba I'll just go to Facebook live platform also. Even a software you can go and watch the entire program. It is a social media class a new frontier mode disseminating information. So all these things have come to make sure say citizens will be informed. Now the issue na you can say the democracy from 92 today, without the work of journalists, our democracy would have destroyed. And a good democracy, no, because any critical media piano, you are moving into the realm of dictatorship. Hello.
Me too,
you are moving into the realms of dictatorship. Into the 1992 Constitution I devoted a whole chapter to the media. A whole chapter to the media to ensure say into they will have enough protection. First of all, even the Constitution say abide they interfere in the editorial discretion of even state-owned media agencies. Daily Graphic, Ghanaian Times, and President Untmin Sorin Kase, editor of Daily Graphic, this is the story I want you to do. Yes, there may be seeming interference from the executive, but even that, the editors plan a pen because the Constitution had given them enough safeguard. Wouldn't you say for a long time? Now, presidents. Now they appointed some of the managing directors of these state-owned media agencies and others. Wouldn't we say I'm Supreme Court? National Media Commission and the Attorney General.
On there.
For a long time, now you started in 1992 Constitution. Now you're president and now appointed the various heads of the state-owned media agencies. For instance, Daily Graphic, or man penny a bear appointing. Ghanaian Times, or man penny a bear appointing.
Okay.
Now, so man penny appointing, I said the over can obey, Anna. Two, Unsu Suso can be our own pair. Obey Pamo, because the power to appoint there's an implied power to what disappoint and are removed from office.
But I said still now more influence.
What's that?
Still now more influence.
Oh no, the constitution I say after the Supreme Court decision, no, it is a matter solely reserved for National Media Commission for those appointments and what have you. So what I say. So you are only answerable to a board now that institution, you know, and nobody else. Which is good, because what it then happens is that it gives you that insulation. So without fear or favor. Two, if you allow government to control us, and you might be over a buying a year, because also say which means like you will not be able to allow or not to keep that thing secret, because when the media comes to know say the next thing that they will do is to expose it. But so buying pocket, you cannot expose that wrongdoing, and once you are not able to expose it, it seems against the very ethos of your constitution: probity, accountability. These two words: probity, accountability, and transparency. And not in your constitution. Into the Bible, you need a transparent government. You need a government that is accountable. Into Beja, there will be a media coalition on fighting corruption. There will be a media coalition on even galamsey. All these things are to ensure that the Bible light, such light, they are too abide so that government will be more accountable and responsible to yabe danetima mufuono. Na NYC press freedom by the incoming president of Ghana, John Dramani Mahama, will take the opportunity, even though over Addis Ababa, will take the opportunity to wish media men and women of this country the very best, and also to urge government, government be far a so to protect media men and women in this country. The journey forward is not going to be smooth. But he believes without a critical media, even as president, and hello, Brakwame.
No.
If you only panel any, if you use that opportunity to wish all media men in the world, particularly in Ghana, to hold the government consistently accountable, ensure that we will have more of a transparent government. And Unim John Dramani Mahama is always known to be media friendly. In fact, of all the presidents, one of the things the accolade by Kukrame said, he was more of a media person because of his background as a communication specialist. Obiawa trained in communication and at the end of the day, now the offer change and say, oh, obesre Ghana for yina yamwa. Say journalists be a juma. Sometimes more media men more but also in all of this, it is better to have quote unquote a reckless media than no media at all. Because at least even with a reckless media, you have the opportunity of either vindicating yourself in the court of law or even the National Media Commission. You can report a journalist to the National Media Commission and action will be taken against that person. Na michie miaminia pious and rana or kasa efa the question of the critical media, the abiding a year to war and censure for any account. When we say Ghanaian journalists are apply to go to the Tokyo Olympics game, when we say I deny my visa.
Hey, are they?
Yes. Yes.
Why?
You didn't my visa. Because you see, based on their course of Australia, and for almost journalists, you represent you more as journalists. at the tag at the abeto and central force. As I say, unipa no crack any embassy no can do. Me a media man, and I'm a journalist. Even the embassies they are subjecting journalists to unfair scrutiny because of events now occur so in Australia. No? So some of these things, we need to watch it. Now, remember, class of man penny, they are buying your council under them and they pass the right to information RTI and Abe Act. Make sure that Bena or man penny Eden in Sabbath was here. Welcome, winning.
Aye.
You need to assent na Abe Act. That Ben obey this Jumadi.
Ebi omu him kakrakra.
Na me can we no. When we say o man penny ne buefu say dentina ya leaky the Ayaso West Wagon commission report no. So we say
na we no tin way.
Oh, click Peace FM online. Krana me sure crash on the atuo. Leakage of Ayaso West Wagon reports irresponsible. Na omampenia wa pass RTI law ode eteki fans ode bojo hono. Why should you have a problem keeping the Ayaso West Wagon reports like a state secret? Because you see, media men need some of these reports so that the action of state actors can be subjected to citizen scrutiny. Because say report no ba na Ghana fu na ehu so asimashi he acted irresponsibly. The whole idea is that sunshine now or the ato so nipa no so no etina no obe act responsibly and now say a different person when who say my superior has been humiliated. These are the sanctions, It's now what the responsibility the manner you act or he's likely to act differently. Na say leak aba na so man pini ebube fu say denti kra na leak na blah 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 na. More central for na muhia sanyomano so that you can let us know what the details of the reports are. Now there be anything even the courts are very hesitant of enforcing and I say force a media house to disclose the source of its information. It will be very difficult, almost impossible. Say ABR, OKFM, and then Obaye, also I have the Ayaso West Wagon report. Now I buy the danger already out the report. No, also the local court to stop you from reading. It will be extremely difficult even for a court to even injunct that because at all times, we want the citizens to know. And the idea is that the citizens know anymore, they are better informed to make choices in the forward march of the country. Inti Oshese and the journalists sporting activities outside the country, they are subjected to scrutiny because of what happened in the Australia visa racketeering scandal. And have you cited any of the reports of the investigative committee on the Australian visa scandal? Wehu. We are Central New. When will be? Have you seen it?
It will be officially made available.
Look at the time when the police CID came out and said they cleared my brother Pius and I'm a man Benigred Nasuko Kufuridia MPP Congress and Manoko, LG fans, such as here. Up to date, so the time when before course our Congress may be seen there. So the time our police CID say Omar Claire, Minia Pius, up to date. Have you cited the report? Did the report itself, did the investigative committee really clear him? Why are they keeping some of these documents as state secrets? Where is the Ayaso West Wagon? So in one breath, we want to applaud government. So under Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo, you are passing the right to information bill into an act. In another breath, issues that will inform Ghanaian citizens, no, we are keeping them as state secrets. Then I say you want to approbate and reprobate. In one breath, you want to be applaud you for transparency. In another breath, you are keeping matters to your chest as being confidential. And two, and I had the critical issue of harm to journalists. Okay, not too long ago, Joe FM reporter One Latif, Emra Omoche Koku Anidohu, media man I call Juaneke. He was badly beaten. I don't know if you remember that.
Yeah,
Good. Why did the journalists go through that? From the time Yebo Latif, what is a man penny Akawa Semda?
Oh, na ye babu obia man penny become a boo and become wasem.
Oh, welcome. We say Obike Kanabuno. Osha Oman Penia was sure say, oh, we are committed to the question of free press or a more plural media without hindrance. Ekobase, an institution of state like Ghana Police, journalists in the course of the work near Bona, you should be able to take such a thing very serious, especially when there is a claim, say, oh, when it comes to human rights, no, you are one of the foremost activists relative to the, the protection or enforcement of human rights in the country. Aside that, okay, say, ya Yonko Ahmed Swale, the investigative piece on the Senate number 12, and part of the regulations, In fact, there was even a point that there were mentions of the president in some of the videos. Then eventually we became aware that Ahmed Swale was assisting the police in their investigation into the number 12 instances. Ghana, you need any specific law on the FN witness protection. Abroche say, we are journalists. Now, would the secret be the Babonti, and now she will expose corruption and not crime, or any other citizen? The state takes responsibility in protecting you. Sometimes God will change your identity just to ensure that you'll be protected to assist in the fight against that particular crime. In this case, no, Diana Ahmed Swale was assisting the Ghana Police CID department in investigating this number 12 expose and the alleged crimes that were committed. Now, Obia's expectation is that with this background, the state would have offered him better protection than what we saw. Nimina Ekobaye say we woke up one morning and they say Ahmed Swale was brutally murdered. Now my question is, Rakwame, and now no prayer our veterinary studio. What else are you doing except to educate, bring information to us, and possibly entertain us? Yeah, straight in the house. You can, based on this, no one sick a cry, na aja, would you call with him? Na Sanyoma win now because no be a found one time. So we Juma Wuyano, or no, and Yajin, into now wako baby, ucham, na wabu, you no ayosi. Sanyoma a buying must demonstrate a greater commitment to protecting journalists. Yeah, in the midst of press freedom, yeah, can was in World Press Day. Well, when we said there was a journalist who came out with some leaked tape,
Adeti,
or non so, or part says even people had ransacked into his house. I have a problem with the question of entrapment. Me no edisan komonoda ama me maka say I memfuaso because you see Prakwame me no ye beyond nkomoya ye di we can also be friends, or we are friends. My senior brother. Inti bia, oh, bra Kwame, what friend me? So, lawyer, say ni say in Matthew. We say, bra Kwame, no cre, and ye no cre. Oh, bra Kwame, Kwame was so obey me, dear boy. Now, ye can't win na bra Kwame or record me. Now, the next time, or they record the number too. Because the personal relationship, I mean, no, a wantina, it be I may confide those matters in you. So I say, now it's na what decided na betu jano, a bit create a huge issue. In terms of the work, no, me personally, me mfuaso. What I say, but abana that is his work. A kobana sana must the person be threatened, because I want to believe, in all fairness, say, the former regional minister, no, from the conversation on the tape. It means or no any journalist, no, they've had a prior relationship, and that is why he felt comfortable even making those suggestions and what have you to him. It doesn't look like Ubia Unimneda, because Ubia Unimneda uneno crack asa uhoda also ana. But well, sure, he spoke in a manner as suggests so. He has been dealing with the guy for a long time. It's not say audio no bontia. It will create its own issue. That's about ethics. It's about the ethical consideration. But you see about bontia, minister so I resign. I will urge Adeti should be given enough protection to ensure say nobody will harm him. Yes, I know my way. Not journalists in this country will be confident say they will work without fear or favor. Their work will inure to the collective benefit of the citizens of this country.
Now, Mami was our deal. What the can say will be to say Honorable Roxin Bukari, one journalist at the T, Utia, one more long standing relationship. But I me be say, a dear Benebeba, I must have breach of trust. Abba or beer and commodity or recorded by Twabontin.
In America, say sometimes these are critical ethical considerations. So as I say, for instance, a lawyer for it's unethical. Say private conversation no client, it's professional misconduct. Say no clients or clients about who say lawyer, sadly with the no cre, say mensaka krawum. But Pekwan Bia obey me. I'm just giving an example. Pekwan Bia obey me the abuame. Ufi wana wako report it no. And I say asema or no have it privately. Now they are tuga. Well yes, Anna, it raises serious ethical issues in terms of a juma no, which is a very serious matter. But obi no a motivation. Onipano, different from all of us. What you might say, for instance, Oko Bible, the first case of entrapment. So we say, is your Bible, Mra or Wono, Yaya Mami, Eve. Our train so said, Yaya Yankupon Sema Mundino, a very sweet, until you have a taste of it. Say, woman not trust the snake. And yes, an anchor uni, and a black woman.
Sanity.
So these things, it happens in human nature. It happens all over. But that's the work of a journalist. Why in a juma? If you have difficulty with it, they are safeguards. Constitution no cry ahead and they give it. For instance, and I always tell people, if you secretly record me, or you interfere with my communication in a manner without letting me know, it's a breach of confidence. And it is actionable. A idea of which media court. Rakwame, Unimza. It's actionable. So all of these opportunities or safeguards are there. Now, no one say, as we politicians, journalists in one breath, they are friends. In another breath, they are our enemies. Because you want the journalists to capture it so that the whole world will know, say, oh, this thing has been done by this politician. We are the burning, so you don't want the journalists to publish the way the burning. Now, for us politicians, the journalist is like fire, a good master or bad servant, depending on idea or person and a role at a particular point in time. So we'll just have to continue to encourage our brothers journalists. And another critical issue is the payments given to journalists. We have a lot of friends who are journalists. Our living conditions are not the best. Kwame, they are not the best. If you want the best from your journalist, then you must invest in him. And yes, that be on smiley at home. You must invest in her. And yes. So more central for us, your best the media owners so. Say media improving the living conditions. For instance, when you buy a journalist, there's a press conference, urgent press conference at NDC headquarters. So Uncle carry that news for the whole world to see. You need any source of mobility in terms of car, a bit within easily. I feel no petrol, I feel no taxi, and Uber. Obedu on a press conference now. You would have denied your listeners critical information. When some minister uses our platform, they are part the owners of the various media platforms. Finding ways homage media ensures the welfare of journalists will equally be enhanced in the country, so that at the end of the day, the benefit will be to the collective.
Lawyer, you have come and see any to us, Joanna.
Medasipa.
Medasipa.